Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Meantime and their London Lager. Picked it up at Tesco's the other week. They were doing a range clearance. Tesco's just recently obliterated their range of beers, lagers and ciders. Absolutely obliterated it. In the summer months they had a massive range. It was fantastic. Now it's like you're coming up to the biggest shopping period of the year and you've got half the beers. Whether that's a ploy to get people to buy the same beers, but as a real ale drinker, do I want to be buying something I've drank 20 times, you know? No, I want to be trying new stuff. I want to be trying new craft ales. I understand that there's probably an issue where they can't keep up with all these different things, but I don't know. To me, daft way of going about. Thank God Morrison's are there for us beer drinkers. So this is a 4.5% volume, brewed with East Anglian malt and Kentish hops from London's back garden. Big back garden. And it says that if you make an English lager, it should be up there with the European greats. 20 years of planning got us there. The finest malting barley from East Anglia and the best hops from Kent come together in London to create a lager that demonstrates the best characteristics of its style. Brewed right like we mean it. So best enjoyed cold. Well, it's cool enough in here, that's for sure. It's going out of date though at the end of this year, so maybe it was a date issue and they were just clearing stock. Strange. So, we'll give it a brew, or a pour, shall we say. So, just looks like a lager to me. A straw colour. With a white head. It's funny on the camera. When I look on the camera it looks darker, but it is actually straw. So, smell, very light malts, grass, hay, you know, typical lager smell really. Oh. I'll let it filter in just to get some, you know, let it sink in. So, long day at work, although it went pretty quick. Took a cake over for my daughter's birthday tomorrow, and the traffic around Nottingham at 3:30 in the afternoon, gridlocked anywhere near the motorway, and we have to go past the motorway, you know, underneath the motorway, or round the motorway to get where we need to go. Absolute gridlock, and on the way back the same. Chuffing roads. I mean, it must be that everyone's going home at exactly the same time. Bloody stupid. So it puts you in a foul mood, so I do apologise for seeming not the same. So pretty much the same. Right then. First review, 2.9 out of 5. Draft in our London office. Hey, can't be that for though. Draft in the office. Sweet but not too sweet. Okay lager, nothing special though. Bottle, first impressions, wow, bitter aftertaste. Not getting it at the moment. Once you overcome that, the original lager taste comes through. Really enjoyed these bottles. So that's somebody who's never reviewed one. So another one. Clear golden, thin white head. Pretty standard lager, bittersweet with a light crisp body. Nothing interesting really. Draft in a London pub. I might have taken this as a Budweiser. Crystal clear, golden, crisp and biscuity. Decently made but unoutstanding. Another one, 2.7, on tap at the understudy. Pours gold, bitter citrus, some cereal, reasonably clean finish, medium body, fine. And another one, no nonsense lager, definitely on the bitter side of things. Finish is somewhat malty. And here's a slightly negative review. You know, you got to do the positives and negatives really. Pours cleat straw colour with little head. Aroma and flavour are grainy malts, wet cereal and a bit of cardboard. Medium carbonation and low bitterness, not very good. So, as I've said before, lagers. To be fair, beers and real ales, we know where they're going. The new generation of craft beers, real ales, has pushed the boundaries to the limit. Ciders, yeah, they've progressed rather well as well. Now lagers, for some strange reason, lagers seem to be stuck. It's like, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. You know, that seems to be the there is a bit of an aftertaste, or shall I say a long taste, like, you know, the bitter, you know. I would say it tastes better than Budweiser, that's for sure. Slightly sweet on the initial take into the mouth, you know. It's crisp, you know. It's quite crisp for a lager. I would say it's better than a lot of your mainstream brands. I would class this better than, certainly than Carling, Fosters, Carlsberg, you know. Probably better than Stella, but not as good as your premium Estrella, San Miguel, Heineken, Corona, Peroni, Birra Moretti. It's not as good as that. Definitely a palate cleanser. So it's an okay lager. You know, it's as lagers go, because I mean lagers genuinely aren't that interesting. I think most of us agree with that. You know, it's basically the same old, same old. Lagers need to evolve like beers do, and you know, these craft lagers maybe will push the envelope a bit. Flavoured lagers certainly there needs to be some flavour in lagers. It's all the same, you know, one lager tastes like another lager, sadly. So for that, it was okay. Like I say, it was better than Foster's and Carling and the like. We'll give it a 3.8 out of 5. I think that's as far as I want to push with that. You know, for the price I got it for, about 90 pence. Yeah, it was okay. I remember years ago it being in a bottle, a bottle with yellow writing. They've obviously put it in a can now. Yeah, 3.8. Interesting, but like most lagers, you know, bit underwhelming. Thanks for watching. See you soon.